Within the field of public health, there's been an accumulation of diseases that are referred to as neglected tropical diseases. These diseases are typically found in areas with tropical climates and are more common in areas lacking clean water or effective waste disposal infrastructure. Chagas disease, also known as American trypanosomiasis, is an example of a neglected tropical disease. Chagas disease is caused by the parasite Trypanosoma cruzi and is transmitted by triatomine insects that blood feed on human hosts. However, it can also spread through contact with the feces of infected insects via blood transfusion and organ transplants or through vertical transmission. It is estimated that Chagas disease affects 6 to 8 million people worldwide, with 65 to 100 million people living in areas with a risk of infection. While Chagas disease has been present in Latin America for a long time, it has begun to appear in non-endemic countries such as North America, Europe, and Asia due to migration and globalization. While Chagas disease may be found in cities and more populated areas now, the World Health Organization states that there is a stigma that associates the disease with rural countryside communities that are also associated with poverty. Additionally, while Chagas disease is more well known now, it has been noted that its association with only Latin American countries has led to misdiagnoses. Furthermore, attempts to control the transmission of the disease has led to increased discrimination against those who are diagnosed. In terms of addressing the disease burden and the societal implications of disease, there are a significant number of studies that attempt to address prevention methods. However, there does not appear to be a largely successful program that has been implemented. The main methods of prevention are largely through improvements to infrastructure, as this can be a breeding ground for the insects. However, a brief literature review shows that most attempts to address Chagas disease focuses on diagnosis and treatment, rather than addressing the root cause of the disease and the disparities that may be contributing to its spread. Interestingly, the World Health Organization has issued lists of milestones for overcoming neglected tropical diseases. They began a roadmap in 2011 with plans to interrupt transmission of Chagas disease in Latin America and the Western Pacific and Southeast by addressing infrastructure disparities, treating with insecticides, and controlling transmission. More recently, the World Health Organization released a roadmap for 2021 to 2030 of neglected tropical diseases, which includes verifying the success of previous milestones, eliminating congenital Chagas disease, and expanding coverage of anti-parasitic treatments. Moving forward, it will be interesting to see if these programs are successful and how the World Health Organization continues to tackle neglected tropical diseases.